What Princess Eugenie's husband Jack Brooksbank said about her in his wedding speech. Greetings from royal family lid on my channel. The speeches given during a wedding are usually the centerpiece of the event, and Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's royal nuptials were no exception. In October 2018, the pair tied the knot in a well-publicized ceremony at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. However, their reception during the day at St. George's Hall was far more intimate. Among the fortunate visitors to attend the event was Dr. Anthony Wallersteiner, headmaster of Stowe School, who gave some charming insights about the groom's speech. One thing that was evident from Jack's speech was how modest both he and Eugenie seemed. They're both quite humble people as individuals, Anthony remarked. There was a genuine feeling that being from a royal family or becoming a royal yourself came with privileges, obligations, and responsibilities. I believe it was conveyed in every word spoken that day. It had the feel of a public event but was also a really personal, kind, and private ceremony. It's obvious they're in love, Anthony went on. Their sense of humor is very good. Their interests are similar to each other's. Both of them are enterprising. They both have a very strong sense of the value of family, and they're setting an example for current royals by embracing a contemporary approach to work and service, which I believe will become the standard for working royals in the future. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. The chair of Sarah Ferguson's charity, Street Child, and the headmaster of the school, who is also well-versed in the York family, remembered Prince Andrew's speech as well. I recall the Duke of York saying in his speech that he didn't usually hug people, but thereafter he embraced Jack and welcomed him into the family. Anthony remarked, I just thought it was a lovely, very human gesture. Eugenie stood on the podium, beaming with happiness. The Duke's speech stuck in my memory because it was unexpectedly warmer, funnier, and far more casual than anyone had anticipated. And how nice was that? During the stand-up luncheon at St. George's Hall, attendees, which included celebrities Robbie Williams, Naomi Campbell, Demi Moore, Ricky Martin, Cara Delevingne, Ellie Goulding, and James Blunt, were served canapés and champagne. Later in the evening, a more exclusive guest list proceeded to Royal Lodge, the residence of Prince Andrew and Sarah, where the royal family hosted a black tie banquet with a festival theme. I was invited, but because I work in a boarding school, I couldn't justify spending a second day of having fun, Anthony said. In academic terms, you are never truly off duty. Unfortunately, we received an invitation but chose not to attend. Looking back, I regret not going as I had heard it was a great party. It was quite laid back, with a decent ground and great entertainment. I have heard it compared to a garden party at Buckingham Palace meets Glastonbury. It seemed like great fun. That I should have come, the Duchess said. She was a little miffed at my wife and me for not going.